previously on Tubepoop.
There is nothing left.
We gotta find the posters.
What? That will make the greatest you in Korodai.
Well. Wanna go to the merchant shop to buy some beer? I got my memory well. King Harlemian and his minions have seized the island, warrior, which is Link.
I'm being sent me to help.
No one's gonna put a hand on the king.
It's been one of those days.
I think I just saw Luigi and Quirn. Get out of here!
Don't question him, Michael.
Looks kind of sus.
You are my prisoner. Save me, save me, save me.
It's time.
Yes.
Indeed.
You're going to regret this.
There is only one thing I'm going to regret after this. You.
And don't ever come back. I'm not cleaning that up. I'm rich now.
Oh no.
What? I have been not but you too.
Oh, hello, boss.
What's the meaning of this matter of my turn? You were supposed to bring the thing to my prison. And I've been waiting for hours.
Sorry, I forgot. But at least I got myself some thick, sweet plums ice cream. Ah. Hey! I think the king just got away.
Impossible! Where is he?
I don't know.
I shall keep your ice cream.
What?
Where is the little cunt? Oh. I call. Save me.
Look.
Silence!
Welcome, fool. You have come of your own free will to the appointed place.
Well, actually, he...
Come. It is time to keep your appointment with the Wicker Man.
What is it? 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 Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
Oh no, this is horrible!
Circles in the morning sun, flying high in the sky till the day is done. I can't break away. Like a child fantasy.
Well.
3 months gone, and still no word. I'm certain he's been captured. What?
Now arrest her.
Oh my!
This is illegal.
Silence! I shall keep you in my prison. Cyberpunk? You want it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't give you Cyberpunk.
I guess I'd better get going. Hey, check it out. I see.
Können den Gruppenführer Fegler nirgendwo finden.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegler nicht finden.
I'm far away. I'm so horrible in all my life. I was 30 years older than me. I fucking hate Harry and my brother.
What the fuck does that mean?
Absolutely nothing.
Hello, friends. I see you.
No, you don't.
Go away, please. No. Yes. No.
I feel much better.
Hello. Always knew you were a bit weak.
Let's do this jailbreak!
Come on, Patrick.
Wait, Mario. Oh my gosh!
So this is how we know this.
Chief.
Yes.
You're the white version of a black guy who's not good with his weight.
Whoa, slow down, Egg.
Face. What does that even mean?
Where am I?
Motherfucking piece of shit! Gang banging!
Oh, shit.
Take the trash out!
Meanwhile.
So you thought you'd skip out on old crabs again? Well, it's not going down like that! The law must be enforced!
You see, 700 years ago, the two great ones ran into a few problems. So now I have to travel back in time to help them out. Greetings, my excellent friend.
Oh, yes.
Oi, you!
Wow. Here's my cal.
You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you give me to say it 3 times.
What? What are you eat?
I am one sorts.
My internet go.
Or it's to 40 days.
For even me, I go back to 2019.
You will find out soon enough.
We gotta sneak out.
How can there be a...
Oi, you!
Shit. Come back.
It's just been revoked.
Let's go.
What? We gotta go.
Who will join us?
Little wet bitch. I'm homesick. What don't you think?
Leave the old man. He won't notice.
Then I guess I have no choice.
But you can't off.
Arrest her. Wanted me to.
Oh.
Here's the woman in the
I can't say.
We gotta get out.
Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad?
Let me get a large double olive.
For the last time, we don't serve pizza.
There he is.
Smack that little punk troll.
Great, now
Did you see that? Jesus Christ! Where are we? A couple years we have landed and now I remember when the king got stuck in here once. Huh? There is no time for flashbacks. Gee, what the fuck? Hey, it is Rita! Ow. What a dumb it's shut up. You wanna fight kids or yeah, you come over there. Who's that guy? Cool, huh?
Yes, hello. You'd like to place an order?
How are my prisoners?
Everything's great.
Next time I see rats, I will eat his face and make him die. Crunch.
Well, get on to it. Or you would have to mount up it prisoners. Fuck it. What? Sorry, boss. Sorry, or you. They can't give me enough credits to do this shit. I come back when I'm a little,
Stupid.
Son of a bitch.
This guy's been trying to get up. Remember? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I'm not going to kill you.
Huh? Well then, what do you want from us?
I wanted to ask you about this girl.
Wow, she sure looks cool. Looks are deceiving when things are involved. Ouch, we haven't seen this girl before, sir. May I ask why he is of such importance to you?
I was contracted to...
Infernal life.
I want you four to help me locate her.
What? You want us to help you murder someone in cold blood?
Yes.
Give me some time.
Okay.
Group up. Piss off. Jeez. What's wrong? I don't trust this man. Why piss off? Fuck you. He looks dangerous. Don't fret. I can use my smart sword on him. It doesn't inflict damage too. Oh shit. See?
So are we gonna do this?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Find lead the way, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper.
Cool name. Hey, do you like my jacket?
It looks... snazzy.
Wow, thanks. Over there. The gates of hell upon my cottage.
Squad.
That's my line. At last, we are out of here. Ouch.
Shut up.
Mein Fehler neue Befehl, sich zu autorisieren, behauptet er, ich wäre krank und ausgerechnet.
Annoying fool. What do you want?
We need to get out of town, please.
You are a greedy lot.
Hey, check it out! It's a portal. Well done, Link. Now we can find my house.
What the hell happened? Over the hell.
How rude.
Where are we?
It doesn't matter. Let's just find a way out.
Come on, Link. Link! Hey, any of you guys see this tip?
Sorry, medieval bitch boy. Haven't seen such a laugh.
Don't play dumb with me. Where the hell is she?
Sir, if you'll just calm down, get inside your house.
Damn, this shit is good stuff. Wow, this guy fucking sucks.
What the hell did you think? Like embarrassing me, huh? Huh? Get your ass down from here now, boy!
Oh shit!
Ready, fight.
What?
The past few months have not been good. Lack of food in Hyrule. Father goes missing. We're suddenly arrested and... What? You? The bell? You?
Hi, Mike Wallace.
All right, dear. Great! We better go fast.
I'm afraid you're not going anywhere.
You've got to be kidding.
How dare you have the audacity to come in here and you announce this is your choice? I won't stand it any longer.
You little...
Don't! One.
Scaredy cat.
You be so shit. I'm sick of you. It's about I might get rid of you permanently.
Guess again. It's... Oh my!
Why, you little...
Wow. I didn't you just shoot him?
I ran out of ammo back in hell.
Yeah, don't you remember? Oh.
Someone should see oddly like this memory sorted out.
What's all this?
Remember.
And fight for magic, but I'm glad they're here now. Come on, let's keep going.
If you think this is the last time you're ever gonna see me again, I will come back and I'll make sure you're at not sending that error.
Oh, dear. Seriously, Impa. Oh, heck. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Yes! Hey, we ain't afraid of you!
Die.
Uh-oh. Oh. Why did you bring us here?
This visit was a civility, a place of order, and you completely ruined everything. Did you think you could just walk in here and do what you want? Well, it's not going down like that. It's the end of the line for you boys.
This wraps. Your toast is ready.
I need to back the toast.
Roland's still you idiot!
I'm Derek Bowman.
Yes!
No one!
The toast. The toast. Here's mine.
Kiss me!
Let's get it on.
What?
You mind? I got a fact. The toast.
That's nasty.
Whoa! Say goodbye to TheSebaPadawan.
Toast.
I love you, Mario.
No, please don't die.
It's too late for me. I'm toast.
The toast might not ring.
Let's get out of here.
Fucking cat. Oh, no, this is really that I must eat.
Now we just wait until Dark One comes back with the status of the prison. Which is for people right out now.
Ganon, Bentley hunting the prison has escaped.
I knew I should have installed my own cameras in my prison.
What is your next course of action, sir?
We must find a way to recapture my prisoners. ASAP. Not forced. I must change where my men are at. Wait, what the fuck?
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden.
Fegelein! Frieden Sie mir
I can totally make myself up.
Well, it seems your hitmen are wise after all.
Silence! Now that my hitmen are dead, I don't know how we will recapture the prisoners. I will not myself, but deserving this punishment. Why did my stupid hitmen blow themselves up?
Like I said, not the wisest. If it makes you feel any better, I have the solution to all your problems.
You
Oh, definitely. I too have ways of capturing people. I have discovered a new way of communication which allows me to communicate with the most deadly planet rounds of everything my father has told unspeakable magic that no one, not even I, can comprehend. With them in us, each and every single one of them will have nothing to do in your pity, no matter how obscene. And I know how we can reach out and guarantee you alone. It'll take a matter of time.
When the way starts,
follow me.
Can I come with you?
No.
Oh. Make the next time.
Welcome to my secret hideout. Make yourself at home.
Nice place you got it.
Thanks, I made it myself.
I'm guessing this place's still in progress.
Yes.
So, will you recruit us?
I'm used. I have already bought a product to you go side-gorging and you will arrive in a few hours as you currently visit. You'll see. While we wait for I have already prepared a call for the next batch. You want to have a shot at calling the next recruit?
What? What the fuck?
God, I just want to take no repair and work for all costs. Anyways,
No, shit.
why? You must crash a certain group of frontiers for me in prison so that I can make the greatest you.
We're assassins, okay? Don't invite us to shit unless someone's gonna die.
Well, what do you expect? They are assassins after all. Leave it to me, Ganon.
Yeah.
I am Ganon, it's the Lord. I'll be honest with you instead of kidnapping them. You can instead kill Mario and this gang while we capture the prisoners. And I recommend you find a way to bring some help with you. There'll be a land for you to deal with. That is my order, and I will pay you.
Pay me what?
Grant.
Done!
You idiot! We don't have that kind of money.
I will use the greatest power hit in the dark web.
You're making a fool of yourself, Ganon.
Game on the truth you will for a one game to tell the difference. It will be passed around one pass over.
At least I gave you gold and exchange much more obtainable than your greed.
Well, I'm not the greedy one. They are.
Your excuses will help us at all.
Screw it. Just keep track of the dance of us. You go sort out the recruit into what I sort out my alternate plan.
Well, okay then, but I must warn you, think about what you're doing.
And when you're done, make sure you return this ship.
Of course. Now, one time.
Will pizza here for dough?
Hey, any suggestions on how to get food?
Oh boy, I'm so hungry. You too, huh? Hey, that's my line.
Gee, it's getting kinda dark.
Wow, it's too dark to see Ganon, but the Triforce. Shut up, Impa.
Turn the lights off.
Now we have the vision. Excuse me. Aha!
Touch.
Uh-oh. Come on, Billy. Get the toasted.
Now, how about we celebrate over some fresh pizza?
Aha! So this is where the camp has a dinner place.
Oh boy,
At last, we'll have the vision to find these.
that's for a king.
Cool. I need to get on them dinner.
Yeah.
Enough.
Oh my!
Ouch.
Now we wait.
So, Red, what was the task you mentioned a while ago?
What a lie, like that.
What the hell is taking our food so long?
Here's your keys off, sir.
Oh boy. Wait.
Hey, what's the big idea? Excuse me, sir. Can I get a pizza that doesn't look like this?
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Whatever. There you go.
Thanks.
Link, I want to eat that in Iber. You.
What did you say?
Nothing, Link.
Great. Now I'm an expert in eating pizza. Wow.
Link. What?
Oh.
Damn, it was a hell of a ride. Is everyone okay?
Remind me to rip your fucking nuts out and eat them as meatballs.
Oh, shut the fuck up to both of you. Let's just go inside and get fucking wasted.
I suppose you were right. Let's go and get pissed drunk and get funky.
Well, Mario, if you insist.
Welcome to the Club Fungotronic. What can I get for you fellas tonight?
Oh, my dear, we will have whatever you will suggest. Since we're new around the schedule of yours.
Very well, I'll put you fellas down for the damsel in distress currently on fire special.
And may I ask, what is that?
Nothing much, just cheap scotch with 20 grams of the hardest grains of weed imaginable.
Then give us that shit this fucking instant.
Oh, brother!
Here you go, fellas. The damsel in distress currently on fire special. Enjoy.
Well, boys, this is enough to make the dog waitress hop in and snap at us. Time you drink up and get men to wake up all at the same time. Holy fuck, this is the shit.
Damn straight, his chin is the super colossal mindfucker supreme.
Yes, I am wasted and tripping balls. It feels fucking fantastic.
Are you I mean the Davis Buck magician?
Yes, I am he. So the fuck what?
Our fearless leader is shipping us and your amigos to our spaceship is our prisoners.
On what fucking reason you walking trash can with a toilet plunger for a nose?
Firstly, you stepped on his petunias and also, you are such a noob for a magician.
A noob, such fucking nerve.
Enough squabbling, you lot. Let's meet your new lord and master. Behold, the master of this spaceship, Lord Mortimer of planet Retrolandia.
That's your boss. A marker from a kid's show from the 1980s. Don't make me fucking laugh. Oh wait, you did?
Shut up, little man. Your team are my bitch now, Daleks. Take them away.
Your marker ship, why did you insist on kidnapping this group of people?
Because my retro relic. Those fools have obsessed over the most foolish things for too long. I believe now is the time to take over their world.
But why the take over of this crazy planet, my loyal marker ship?
That is classified, my retro relic. Back to your post.
Roger Dodger, I guess.
Now it's time to contact the council chiefs.
Well, I've found the travelers. Exactly what you said.
Good. It will be lunch. Never forget.
You still remember our deal, don't you?
Oh, yes, Morgan. I do. I do.
Huh? We gotta go!
But you can't do this to me.
What happened?
Some dumbass must have left the admin to fly.
I guess we better get going.
Get in.
Hey!
So,
Hey! I think your is dirty.
Shut up. They got away!
They won't get up here.
Fuck!
What the fuck was that? Do you know how to get up this train? What the hell?
That guy got hit in the head with a coconut! Mommy helps me!
What the fuck is this about, anyway?
Good question.
I don't know.
Wait, so we're in the limo with you, and you don't even know where we're going?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kill him.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
But we don't know how to drive the car.
It can't be much harder than flying a magic car.
Ryan, look out! Oh, I'm outside the limo. Hey, Zelda, where are we even going?
We're going right where we need to be.
I'm okay.
How do we get down? Up this strong. We need to out of the window.
Quick, get out! Escape!
What are you doing now? Anyways, how are we gonna get ourselves off at this island? Wait, of course. Ha! Forgot I could teleport. Silly me. Here goes.
God damn it!
Sources inside the police department have revealed
I don't believe it.
What the fuck?
you know, Zelda? I don't think it
Shut up, Link.
Are you gonna pay for that?
You know what you are?
What?
You are a magnet.
Cool!
Why did you do that? Zelda!
Luckily, I brought my smart sword. It won't hurt anyone friendly. In fact, it makes them talk.
Check it out!
This is my smart sword.
Oh.
Was war you are going, Gott im Himmel?
What are you?
I just wake out of. I guess I'd better get going.
I guess again, Link. I wonder what happened to.
You're really amusing. You know that?
Hey, you're not Zelda. You're no match for me.
Master Showman, that's me, DinWar,
Wow.
and only Stromboli. Watch this. You're very conveniently.
Can I go now?
You are belong to me.
What are you doing, you blowhard? You manipulative blowhard. Go, go! I may have an idea how we can get away from that demon. Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
So why do you need the portal anyway?
We really have to talk to Twilight?
Who is that?
This is gonna sound crazy, but Twilight is a princess in Equestria.
Why didn't you say so? Luckily, I brought my Equestria sword. All I got to do is slash with the sword. And flash! It's Twilight.
Oh, Twilight!
Hello there. What's going on?
Kinda hard to explain. So, what do you think, Twi?
Oh, jeez. That sounds awful. This is bad, Sunset. It's way beyond anything I've ever heard of.
Damn it.
I just had an idea, but you might not like it.
I'll do anything.
What was that?
Well, I'm glad I could be the one of solution to all your problems, but I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. See you later.
Am I missing the joke here?
Link, where did you go? This is my smart friend. Cool, huh?
Well, maybe it can't help us.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sunset Shimmer.
It's quite a lie. I have the vision to find my memory.
Lost your memories?
Hey, let's go find Stromboli.
Sorry.
That wasn't Stromboli.
It's someone who's been consumed by some kind of dark magic.
Like a raging she-demon.
Robot.
What?
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to explain it, but
I saw a robot girl's memories.
Oh.
When I touch people, it's like I can feel what they're feeling and see their memories. Ooh, fancy! Try me, try me!
Lots of spaghetti, eat a lots of spaghetti, eat a lots of spaghetti, eat a lots of spaghetti,
That explains so much.
Well, now what does she look like?
Well,
Let me have it!
well, that girl looks like us.
Wow.
That's creepy.
What now?
We're having a big musical showcase. I gotta go. But we have this new magic.
Now.
Great! Let's go! Squadala! We're off! I just wonder what her band plays. Meanwhile...
Anyway, we need to go!
Hey! I think we forgot someone! Now that you mentioned it... Where is Zelda? Oh my god, you're right! I didn't even notice until now.
How are we gonna find the princess?
Well, we've got this smart map from one says, so it should be easy. Here is that map. Oh boy! Right here. Let's go find Zelda and everyone else. Find my bee and use
Party on, dudes. Party on, dudes. Party on, dudes. Party on, dudes. Party on.
I can't believe you sent me more. Then we
Party on.
In 100 years! Or at least until Ganon calls me back.
Party on.
But I'll admit this is beginning to annoy me. I'm sure he'll get back to me soon.
Party on.
Somebody was hungry today, wasn't he? I guess hating all those Mondays really worked up an appetite, didn't it? Oh, hold on a second, let me get that. Hello?
Join me, or else you will die.
Gee, that hurt.
Man!
Hey!
That's a lot of damage.
Fuck you!
Oh my god, man, root. Take this.
Oh, I'm coming! I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I need to see no more shit down here. Dear God, he's gone mad with power. Oh! Two can play at that game.
Hey, shithead!
Say it again, say it to my fucking face.
Out of this house! Out of this house! I'm going.
Great!
Okay. See how it is?
Hey! Let's go find Zelda! Gotta help ya! Oh! What? Hey!
Hi there.
Where is the map?
You look like a snake!
Luckily, I brought this smartphone.
Greetings, Line 3. What is your name, traveller?
Where's Zelda?
You.
Wow, thanks!
Let's take another call.
Cool! Hey, I wanna go to you.
My said English.
Hey, what the f—
Go to Monaco!
What?
We're going to Monaco, so then we can go to Switzerland, okay?
But I need to go to you.
Let's go to fucking Monaco now, huh? Let's fucking move, let's go!
What? Huh? Hey, what? Fuck. Golly!
I'm very hungry.
I'm so hungry, I could eat E-E-G.
That's what I can say.
I wonder what to eat. Hey!
Food shapes. Dessert. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough monies.
Oh shoot! I got no monies.
Tough luck, my friend. No monies. No food.
Waiter, who gives free food says what?
What? Oh shit!
I want that.
Hey, up.
I got no monies.
Alright, having a hard day. It's time for a fuck face.
Now that we are all here, we can— Wait! Where's him? Wait for us. Huh?
Then you get in the car.
No.
Then who did?
I think that was I have no idea. What about Link?
I'm right here.
No, the real Link. Oh dear.
Hey!
Hi, Link.
Sup?
How did you get inside the Triforce?
I don't know. I thought I was in the ocean.
Wow, the ocean is smaller than I remember.
It sure is. Gee, all this talk about water is making me thirsty. Good thing I have my water. Oops. Hey, Zelda!
Hey.
Oh shit, you're gonna frown.
What?
Don't worry, I still have the cockpit.
And so they also arrived in Clem's cockpit. Where are they going? Is it A, the Sahara Desert, B, a space shuttle, or C, back the fuck home? I don't know. It's not up to me.
Oh, Vec, I need to take up suit. You're kidding, right?
What? Looks deceiving.
Somebody once told me that war is for narrow me. It's payback time. I'm going to send you all to hell.
No, you.
Man, I'm dead.
Oh, guys, are you okay?
You've got to be kidding. That is bullshit.
This is ridiculous!
Hey!
Oh,
May I make a suggestion? My name is Delbert the LaTroy Dragon.
Gee,
You spaghetti.
Thank you, LaTroy. Anyway, I'm here to tell you there's made two recon your friends.
How are you going to do magic?
Of course, you require to be on fire.
What? Huh? I wonder what that means.
Fine, quick cook, you. My quick cook LaTroy chow mein and dragon fire, like so. And remember, you heard about it from the LaTroy Dragon!
I fell for hours!
What the hell?
We're in heaven.
Cool!
Greetings. Welcome to Inner Peace.
What happened to hell?
It is for me.
That ought to do it.
Whatever. Let's go find Tobias.
I guess we better get going.
God fucking damn, it's those bastards.
You tight too?
Yeah, it was those damn prisoners.
I think I know what to do.
What?
You see?
I'd rather you tell me no so where I'm vessel.
You see?
I...
Hey, it's the god you change your mind about
Worshipping happening. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
I apologize to you on behalf of
my ass!
Just kidding.
I now return.
All right, you better talk fast. There's no ways. Thanks.
Help us all. It's been one of those days.
You know well, Patrick and Renard.
I missed the part where that's my problem. Leave me alone.
You know well, Patrick and Renard.
You! It's your boss!
What?
Patrick?
Hey, Mario. Alright, yeah! The world is our oyster! Mario, you got something on your shoulder.
You fucking big shit!
Wait a minute.
Where am I?
You're in heaven.
Where you killed one of Ganon's minions. Yes. Where's Tobias? Over there! Ha ha! There's a switch.
Look! They're gonna activate the fake toaster! Exactly according to plan. That's... I thought we went them before...
This sucks.
Whoa, where are we? What is this?
Some kind of wall of psychic energy.
This is kind of fucked up here, you know what I mean?
It's too white to see, but the Triforce says
Jesus,
that
this is so funny. I wish he would find it out.
and she can't stop or
Whoa, what the heck? This must be some kind of room that makes wishes come true.
How do you know?
I wished for him to shut the fuck up. Oh, wow, so we can wish for anything. I think so. I wish for my own Zelda.
Stop.
I wish I had a huge penis. Nothing changed.
I wish we knew where Tobias was.
Hi there.
Hi.
I wish I knew I was here. Who the fuck are you?
Let's just say, I'm a close observer. You people have put together quite the entertaining journey so far. So I thought I'd throw you a little ball. I thought I'd take this action journey somewhere more simplistic. Capture the Indian, isn't it? You got a simple background, not too much going on. It's 30 big as editor's paradise. You can spend all the effects you want. This ain't your mama's house. This ain't no Cleveland steamer. It's a PT.
Wow, I should wish for my friends to help us.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This story is messy enough as it is. We don't need another sunset shimmer, quantum memory arc. I'm giving you a blank slate for reusing.
But where do we go from here?
That's up to you. Anyway, I gotta go back and fucking with the latest Pixar movie. Remember, views on YouTube are nothing but numbers on the screen. This is all a distraction from the world crumbling around you. See you later.
Wow! Hey Zelda, how about a good night kiss? For Yo, your girlfriend's out, it rocks! I've got a sudden craving for marketing. Wanna chill out and play some games? I'll grab some food from the fridge and get the games ready. Wait! What does that mean? Hey, wanna eat some?
Yes.
Hey! Fuck!
I'm all right.
Huh? Hey Zelda, your outfit rocks. Shut up.
Link, what's going on?
I don't know. Python, we were back home. Give me the head. No thanks.
Stop littering, you two, and pick me up.
Sure.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
But what about the games? Hey! Wow!
You sir, I'm too sleepy to say. I'll just talk.
Hey!
Oh, hi, Link.
Golly! Hey, is someone filming us? Let me at him. Did I get him?
No.
Shit. I'll try it again.
Your life makes me sad.
Wait, I think I see the camera.
What are you doing? Hey, did you hear anything? Exactly. Put me down.
Did I get him? Yes.
Wait, what happened?
Huh? What the fuck did you do to Zelda?
Enough. What's going on?
Where am I? Looks kinda peaceful. How are you like this? It's been one of those days. You gotta hate it. No.
I do. Now who's
Hey, Luigi? Maybe now we gotta find the princess.
Mario, we have to cook.
What? Come, Mario. Hey, you! We ain't afraid of Bowser. How is the princess gotta help us? Come on, Luigi. We need instructions.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Luigi, look! Hey, she's coming down! Get ready to catch her!
Oh, my!
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Oh, my! What happened?
You nutted the Mushroom Kingdom!
All right, dear.
We're looking for the princess. We're gonna go. No! We gotta find the princess. I need instructions on how to picnic.
the fuck?
You gotta be cooking. You first.
What?
You at the next. No, so can we go back to Bowser?
No.
Bowser's hot sauce. I want that lots of spaghetti.
What?
It's Bowser's.
What the fuck?
What kind of place is this?
Look! There is no one else here!
You've got to be fucking kidding.
I want to go home!
Wait, what's happening?
Oh my god.
This is California. Great.
This fight is far from over.